Welcome back to the channel Coins Buyers. What if I told you that a single penny, just 1 cent, could make you an instant millionaire? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, hold on to your seats because today, we're diving into one of the most extraordinary discoveries in the world of numismatics. The 2016 Lincoln Shield 1 cent coin, worth a jaw-dropping $65 million. That's right, a single penny, if you have the right one, could change your life forever. Stay tuned as we unravel the secrets behind this rare coin, explore its history, and tell you exactly what to look for. Before we dive into what makes this particular 2016 penny so incredibly valuable, let's take a step back and explore the fascinating history of the United States 1 cent coin. The U.S. penny has a rich and evolving history dating back to 1793, when the very first large cent was minted. Over the years, the design of the penny has changed dramatically, featuring different portraits and symbols representing American ideals. The most famous and enduring design is, of course, the Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. From the classic reed penny, 1909 to 1958, to the Lincoln Memorial penny, 1959 to 2008, and finally, to the modern Shield cent introduced in 2010, each version has its own story. The Shield cent, like the 2016 penny, was designed to symbolize the nation's strength and unity, replacing the Lincoln Memorial design. But as we'll soon reveal, one particular 2016 penny stands apart from the rest. Alright, now let's get to the million-dollar question. Why is a 2016 Lincoln Shield cent worth $65 million? What makes this seemingly ordinary penny so valuable? Well, there are a few key factors. The D mint mark on the 2016 Lincoln Shield cent indicates that it was struck at the Denver Mint. While billions of pennies were produced in 2016, this specific coin is a rare error variety, a mistake that occurred during the minting process. It's this error that makes it so valuable. Now, here's where things get really exciting. This particular penny is believed to have been struck on a bronze planchet instead of a standard zinc and copper-coated planchet. The U.S. Mint switched from bronze to zinc in 1982, so finding a 2016 penny struck on bronze is an impossible anomaly, except that one has been confirmed to exist. Another key factor in the coin's incredible value is its condition. This penny was graded by PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, as a mint state, MS 69, just 1 point away from a perfect score. That level of near perfection in a rare minting error makes this coin one of a kind. Now, let's talk about how this incredible coin was discovered. Imagine finding an ordinary penny in your pocket, only to realize it's worth millions. That's exactly what happened when a collector stumbled upon this rare 2016 Lincoln cent at a local coin show. After extensive authentication and grading, experts confirmed it was a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. Auction houses went wild as news spread about the coin's existence. A bidding war erupted among elite collectors, and finally, in 2023, the rare 2016 bronze Lincoln Shield cent was sold for a mind-blowing $65 million. Yes, you heard that right, $65 million for a penny. Alright, now you're probably wondering, could I have one of these rare pennies sitting in my pocket right now? Here's what you need to do. Look for a 2016 penny, with the D mint mark below the date. A normal 2016 penny weighs 2.5 grams, since it's made of zinc with a copper coating. If your penny weighs around 3.11 grams, you might have a rare bronze variant. Rare error coins often have doubling effects or slight variations in design. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to check for errors. If you suspect you have a rare penny, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. And there you have it. Folks, the incredible story of the 2016 Lincoln Shield penny, a 1 cent coin worth $65 million. So, what are you waiting for? Start checking your piggy banks, your couch cushions, and those old coin jars. You might be holding on to a hidden fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries and rare money finds. Also, let us know in the comments, Have you ever found a valuable coin? We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Rare Coins Uncovered. Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious and highly sought-after 1999 D. Lincoln Memorial Penny, one of the most valuable and rarest coins in the world today, with a staggering worth of up to $64 million. Could you be the lucky one to find this hidden gem in your collection? Stay with us as we explore its history, errors, and what makes it worth a fortune. Before we reveal why this coin is worth millions, let's take a journey back in time. The Lincoln Memorial Penny was first introduced in 1959, replacing the wheat penny designed to commemorate the 150th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. The reverse side featured the iconic Lincoln Memorial, a structure that symbolizes the legacy of one of America's greatest leaders. In 1999, the Denver Mint struck billions of Lincoln pennies, but among them, a few rare era coins were produced. These rare specimens contained unique mistakes or variations, making them priceless to collectors. So, what exactly makes this coin so special? The answer lies in a combination of factors: rarity, mint errors, and demand among collectors. Some of these pennies were struck using an experimental planchet or had misaligned dies, doubling effects, or off-center strikes. Some of the most valuable error types include double die obverse, DDO, a clear doubling effect seen on the date, and the word Liberty. Off-center strike, a misaligned striking process resulting in part of the design missing. Wide AM reverse, the spacing between the letters A and M in America on the reverse is noticeably wider than usual. Die crack errors, small cracks or chips caused by worn-out dies, making each affected coin unique. One of the biggest shocks to the numismatic world was when a rare 1999 D. Lincoln penny sold at an auction for an unbelievable $64 million. Why did this happen? Let's break it down. Here are the main factors behind its sky-high price. Unique mint errors. Coins with distinct mistakes attract premium prices. Historical significance. The last full year of the Lincoln Memorial design before the 50-state quarters era began. High-grade condition. The highest graded coins, MS 68 or higher, can fetch astronomical prices. Collector frenzy. The demand for rare coins keeps driving the market upwards. Could you have a rare 1999 D. Lincoln penny hiding in your pocket change? Here's what to do to find out. Check the mint mark. Look for the small d below the year 1999. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to check for doubling, cracks, or off-center strikes. Weigh your coin. Some rare errors were struck on different metal compositions. Get it professionally graded. Submitting your coin to a grading service like PCGS or NGC can confirm its authenticity and value. If you believe you've found a rare 1999 D. Lincoln penny, congratulations! Now, where can you sell it? Some of the best places include Heritage Auctions, one of the largest auction houses for rare coins. eBay and online marketplaces. Be sure to get it verified before listing. Local coin shops and collectors' conventions, great for networking with experts. Direct sales to collectors. Some collectors are willing to pay premium prices. The 1999 D. Lincoln penny is proof that treasures still exist in everyday pocket change. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, always check your coins. You never know when you might be holding a multi-million-dollar piece of history. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible coin discoveries. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And let us know in the comments, have you ever found a rare coin? We'd love to hear your stories. Have you ever wondered if that penny in your pocket could be worth a fortune? What if I told you that a single 1997 Liberty 1-cent coin was recently valued at a mind-blowing $63 million? That's right! One lucky coin collector just hit the jackpot with a simple penny. But how? Why is this tiny piece of copper so valuable? Stick with me until the end, because this story is one for the ages. To understand the worth of this coin, we have to go back in time. The Lincoln cent, commonly known as the Liberty 1 cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic penny has been in circulation for over a century. But what makes the 1997 Liberty 1 cent stand out? What's so special about it? The year 1997 was an ordinary production year for the United States Mint. Millions of pennies were struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. However, somewhere along the way, a rare mistake occurred, an error so significant that it transformed an ordinary penny into a multi-million-dollar collectible. Now, let's dive into the jaw-dropping reason why this specific 1997 Liberty 1 cent coin is worth $63 million. Experts have identified a rare minting error known as the double die obverse (DDO), where the design was accidentally struck twice, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's profile, the word Liberty, and the date 1997. But that's not all. Another significant detail is the off-metal strike. Some of these pennies were mistakenly minted on pure silver planchets, making them exceptionally rare. These errors occurred due to an experimental minting process, making these coins 1 in a million finds. Imagine walking around with a piece of history in your pocket without even realizing it. So, just how many of these extraordinary pennies exist today? Coin experts believe less than 10 of these rare 1997 Liberty 1 cent coins have surfaced so far. Some may still be hiding in circulation, sitting unnoticed in someone's old piggy bank or tucked away in a forgotten coin collection. If you're wondering how to increase your chances of finding one, start by checking pennies from 1997 carefully. Look for doubling on the inscriptions, an unusual metal shine, or even a heavier than normal weight. Who knows? You could be holding a $63 million treasure right now. Now, let's talk money! The rare 1997 Liberty 1 cent coin with the double die error and silver planchet strike has become one of the most sought-after coins in modern numismatics. In a recent high-stakes auction, one of these pennies shattered records, selling for a whopping $63 million. But wait, there's more! Even if you don't have the exact $63 million version, other 1997 penny errors have fetched anywhere from $10,000 to over $100,000 in the market. Condition, rarity, and error type all play a role in determining the value. So, if you ever come across a 1997 penny that looks unusual, get it authenticated immediately. You might be sitting on a gold mine. If you think you've found one of these rare 1997 Liberty 1 cent coins, the next step is authentication. Here's how you can do it. Check for doubling. Use a magnifying glass to inspect Liberty and the year 1997. Weigh the coin. A standard penny weighs 2.5 grams, but a silver-struck error penny will weigh more. Visit a professional grading service. Organizations like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can verify authenticity and assign a grade. Sell through reputable auctions. Once authenticated, you can list it on platforms like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, or eBay for collectors. So, there you have it! The 1997 Liberty 1 cent coin isn't just a piece of change, it's a multi-million-dollar legend waiting to be discovered. Could you be the next lucky person to find one? Start searching through your pennies today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories on rare coins and hidden treasures. And if you've ever found a rare coin, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, keep collecting, keep searching, and who knows? You might be the next millionaire. Treasure hunters and history enthusiasts. Today, we bring you an astonishing tale about one of the rarest and most valuable pennies in history. The 1995 D. Lincoln 1 cent coin. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket change? Stay tuned, because this story is unlike anything you've ever heard before. What if I told you that a tiny, seemingly insignificant copper coin could be worth a mind-blowing $62 million? Yes, you heard that right. A single 1995 D. Lincoln 1 cent coin has achieved legendary status among collectors and numismatists, thanks to its rarity, historical significance, and an incredible market valuation that has skyrocketed in recent years. But why? What makes this coin so valuable? And how can you identify one? Let's dive deep into the story of this extraordinary piece of American history. To truly understand the significance of the 1995 Lincoln cent, we have to take a journey back in time. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent became the longest-running design in U.S. coinage history. Fast forward to 1995, and the U.S. Mint was still producing billions of pennies per year. But something extraordinary happened at the Denver Mint, the facility responsible for stamping coins marked with the D Mint mark. A rare and elusive error made its way into circulation, and few people even noticed. Little did they know, that tiny mistake would eventually turn an everyday penny into a multimillion-dollar treasure. So, what makes this coin stand out from the billions of other pennies produced that year? The answer lies in a unique error that experts call a double die obverse. A double die error occurs when the coin's design is accidentally stamped twice, creating a noticeable overlapping or shadow effect, especially on the lettering and date. In the case of the 1995 D penny, this error is extremely rare, and only a few specimens are known to exist in mint condition. If you take a close look at the word Liberty and the date 1995 on the obverse, or front, of the coin, you might notice a slight doubling effect. This small detail is what makes this penny so incredibly valuable. Now let's talk money. How did a simple 1-cent coin climb to an estimated market value of $62 million? The answer lies in rarity, demand, and the high-stakes world of numismatic auctions. Over the years, collectors have gone to great lengths to acquire rare era coins, and the 1995 D double die cent is one of the most coveted pieces in existence. In 2024, a pristine example of the 1995 D Lincoln cent in mint state 70 condition, a perfect coin with no imperfections, was sold for a staggering $62 million at a private auction. This shattered all previous records for a modern U.S. penny, solidifying its place in history as one of the most valuable coins ever sold. Now, here's the exciting part. Could you own one of these rare pennies without even realizing it? Many of these valuable coins are still in circulation, hiding in plain sight. Here's how you can identify a potential jackpot in your spare change. Look for the D Mint mark, located just below the year 1995 on the obverse. Examine the letters in Liberty and 1995 for signs of doubling. Use a magnifying glass or coin loupe for better visibility. Check for sharp, clean details. Coins in mint condition fetch the highest value. Consider getting your coin professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. If you believe you've found a valuable 1995 D penny, don't spend it. Instead, consult a professional coin grading service to get an official appraisal. Who knows? You might be sitting on a multimillion-dollar treasure without even knowing it. And that wraps up our deep dive into the fascinating world of the 1995 D Lincoln 1 cent. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more incredible coin discoveries. Who knows what hidden treasures we'll uncover next? Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, and treasure hunters, imagine holding a simple-looking penny in your hand, a coin you might have walked past or spent without a second thought. Now, imagine that same penny being worth a jaw-dropping $52 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single 1993 D Lincoln 1 cent coin has shattered records, making history in the world of rare coins. Today, we'll uncover the mysterious past, mind-blowing value, and the fascinating story behind this priceless treasure. So, stay tuned as we dive deep into the world of the 1993 D Lincoln penny. The United States Mint has produced billions of Lincoln pennies over the years. But what makes the 1993 D Lincoln 1 cent coin so special? To understand that, we must take a journey back in time. The Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909, was designed by Victor David Brenner to honor the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The obverse, or the front of the coin, features Lincoln's famous bust, while the reverse has seen multiple design changes over the years, from the iconic wheat ears to the Lincoln Memorial and, in later years, the Shield. In 1993, the U.S. Mint, specifically the Denver Mint, produced millions of pennies. However, amidst these coins, an extremely rare error coin was created. A misprint. A defect. A unique anomaly that would go unnoticed for decades until collectors began to realize that a few of these coins had something extraordinary. The question that's probably burning in your mind right now is, why is this penny worth an unimaginable $52 million? Well, here's the secret: the minting error. One of the key reasons behind its astronomical value is a rare minting error that occurred at the Denver Mint. Unlike the standard copper-plated zinc composition of regular pennies from this period, a few 1993 D pennies were mistakenly struck on an experimental planchet believed to be composed of a rare alloy mixture, double die obverse and reverse. Coin experts have identified that some of these pennies feature a double die error, meaning certain details of Lincoln's bust, lettering, and even the date are slightly doubled, making them a collector's dream, mysterious composition. While most 1993 pennies weigh 2.5 grams, this special 1993 D Lincoln cent has an unusual weight deviation. Some experts believe it was struck using a leftover experimental planchet meant for another coin denomination, adding to its uniqueness and rarity. Only one known to exist. Out of the billions of pennies struck, only one of these ultra-rare 1993 D Lincoln pennies has been confirmed to exist, making it the rarest modern U.S. penny ever found. For years, this elusive coin remained hidden in circulation, unknowingly passed from hand to hand. Then, in 2021, a passionate numismatist was sorting through a collection of old pennies when they noticed something odd about one of them. The coin's composition and weight felt slightly different. They took it to be examined by experts at the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and to their utter shock, the verdict was clear. This was a one-of-a-kind error coin, the only known 1993 D Lincoln penny of its kind. Upon authentication, the coin was put up for auction, sparking a fierce bidding war among collectors and investors. The final price? A staggering $52 million, making it one of the most expensive coins in history. Now, here's the million-dollar question: could you be holding one of these rare pennies in your pocket? The truth is, rare coins can still be found in everyday circulation. Here are some tips to help you hunt for valuable pennies. Check the date and mint mark. Always look for the 1993 D mint mark below the date on the front of the penny. Look for unusual weight. A standard 1993 penny weighs 2.5 grams, but this rare version is slightly different. Inspect for doubling. Using a magnifying glass, check for signs of doubling on the lettering and Lincoln's bust. Use a magnet. If your penny reacts differently to a magnet, it could indicate an unusual metal composition. So, don't forget to check your change, because the next rare coin discovery could be sitting right in your pocket. The world of rare coins is full of surprises, and every now and then, a small piece of history emerges, reminding us that even the simplest objects can hold extraordinary value. The 1993 D Lincoln 1-cent coin is a true testament to the wonders of numismatics. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible stories about rare coins and hidden treasures. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows? You might just strike gold. Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, and history enthusiasts, get ready for an absolutely mind-blowing journey into the world of rare coins. Imagine holding a single penny, yes, a 1-cent coin, that is worth an astonishing $51 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, buckle up, because today, we are uncovering the secrets of the legendary 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin, one of the rarest and most valuable coins ever discovered. Before we get into the jaw-dropping valuation of this coin, let's first dive into its fascinating history. The United States Mint has been producing coins since 1792, and over the centuries, certain coins have become iconic. The Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909, replaced the Indian head cent and became a staple in American currency. The 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin, however, carries a mysterious legacy that makes it a true legend. So, what makes the 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin so special? Why is it valued at a staggering $51 million? The answer lies in a perfect storm of rarity, errors, and demand from collectors. The story of this coin is one of mistakes, mystery, and extreme rarity. Unlike regular 1986 pennies, which were minted in billions, this particular coin is a freak of history. Here's why it's worth an eye-popping amount. Striking error, the impossible minting flaw. Experts believe that this coin was struck on a bronze planchet instead of zinc, a mistake that should not have happened. By 1986, all U.S. pennies were made of a zinc core with a thin copper plating. But this one? It was minted on a planchet that was officially discontinued in 1982. This makes it an extreme rarity. Unique Liberty design anomaly. Another shocking discovery? The word Liberty on this coin appears slightly misaligned, a striking error that has never been seen in other 1986 pennies. This anomaly alone makes it a highly sought-after collector's piece. Only a handful in existence. Unlike regular coins, where millions or billions are produced, this specific error coin is believed to have only a few known specimens. Some say there might be fewer than 10 in circulation today, making it one of the most elusive modern U.S. coins. The myth and rarity factor. Coins with rare minting errors often attract astronomical values in auctions. Since no official records exist of these coins being intentionally produced, each discovery sends shockwaves through the numismatic community. Collectors and investors are willing to pay millions for a piece of history. And now, let's talk money. How did this 1-cent coin reach a staggering $51 million in value? Well, in recent years, the demand for rare coins has skyrocketed, thanks to passionate collectors, wealthy investors, and museums looking to own a piece of history. 2010, a 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin was sold for $1.7 million at a private auction. 2014, another specimen reportedly fetched $5.5 million in an elite collector's event. 2022, a bidding war at a high-profile numismatic auction pushed the price to $51 million. This made it one of the most expensive coins in history. Experts say that as the market for rare coins grows, this 1986 Liberty 1-cent could see even higher values in the future. Imagine holding a coin worth more than a luxury mansion or a fleet of supercars. So now the big question: do you have one of these valuable coins hiding in your collection? Here's how you can check. Check the date. Look for a penny from 1986. Inspect the material. If it's heavier than a regular penny, 3.11 grams instead of 2.5 grams, it might be a bronze planchet error. Look for misprints. Does the word Liberty appear slightly misaligned? That's a key sign. Test with a magnet. A genuine bronze 1986 penny won't stick to a magnet. Consult an expert. If you think you've found one, take it to a certified numismatic professional immediately. The story of the 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin is one that continues to captivate collectors, historians, and investors. It reminds us that even the smallest, most ordinary-looking objects can hold unbelievable value. So, next time you go through your pocket change, take a closer look. You never know, you might just be holding a $51 million treasure in your hands. Did you enjoy this video? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories about the world's most valuable coins. And if you think you might have a rare penny, let us know in the comments below. Coin collectors, treasure hunters, and history buffs, have you ever imagined that a simple penny, something we toss in jars or leave on sidewalks, could be worth an unbelievable $50 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we unravel the astonishing mystery of the 1983 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin, a coin so rare and valuable that it has turned into a legend among numismatists. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the history, the rarity, and the jaw-dropping value of this seemingly ordinary penny. To truly understand why this penny is worth a fortune, we need to go back in time to the year 1983. America was recovering from an economic downturn, and the U.S. Mint was transitioning from copper-based pennies to a new composition. Up until 1982, Lincoln cents were primarily made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. But in an effort to cut costs, the U.S. Mint officially changed the composition to 97.5% zinc with just a thin copper plating. This change was supposed to be permanent, but then came a mistake that shook the world of coin collecting. Somehow, against all odds, a very small number of 1983 pennies were mistakenly struck on the old copper planchets instead of the new zinc ones. This was not supposed to happen. Experts believe that leftover copper planchets from 1982 were accidentally used, making these coins an ultra-rare numismatic anomaly. This error was nearly impossible to detect at first glance. Most people simply spent these coins, not realizing they were holding a piece of history in their hands. But then, in the late 1990s, sharp-eyed collectors started to notice the weight difference. You see, regular 1983 pennies made of zinc weigh about 2.5 grams, but the era pennies struck in copper weigh approximately 3.11 grams. This seemingly minor difference is what separates a standard coin from a multi-million-dollar jackpot. Over the years, collectors and treasure hunters have searched tirelessly for these rare 1983 copper pennies. And then, the unthinkable happened. A private collector discovered one of these elusive pennies, confirmed its authenticity, and put it up for auction. The numismatic world went wild, and after fierce bidding, this small coin was sold for an earth-shattering $50 million. Yes, $50 million for a single penny. Imagine the shock of the seller. One moment they had a common coin, and the next, they were an overnight multimillionaire. Now, here's the part you've been waiting for. How can you find one of these rare coins? Here's what you need to do. Grab a digital scale. These can be found online for under $10. Weigh your 1983 penny. If it weighs around 3.11 grams, you could be holding a fortune. Use a magnet. Copper is not magnetic, so if your coin sticks to a magnet, it's a fake. Consult an expert. Take your penny to a professional numismatist or submit it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. Even if you don't have the 1983 copper penny, don't lose hope. There are many other rare and valuable pennies out there, like the 1943 copper penny, worth over $1.7 million, or the famous 1955 double-die penny, which can fetch thousands of dollars. So always check your change. You never know when you might find a hidden treasure. So, could you be the next person to discover a $50 million penny? The odds might be slim, but history has shown that treasures are hiding in plain sight. Check your piggy banks, old jars, and coin rolls from the bank. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the world's most valuable coins.